Thank you very much, Kate. Now, 8:22 is the time, and I mentioned a school in Wembley this morning. I want to tell you a little bit about that. They're in the running for a $250,000 prize in the T4 Education World Best School Prizes 2023. Barham Primary School is one of 6 schools in the UK that's made it to the final 10, and the UK has more schools on the shortlist than any other country in the world, which was surprising news to me, if I'm honest. The children don't know yet, but they're finding out this morning. So we've sent our reporter Sarah Morris to them for the big reveal. Morning, Sarah. No. You know, we just had her there because I went to her, I pulled up the wrong fader when I thought I was getting weather, and I got the sound of screaming school children, which tells me that they're there and excited. Morning, Sarah.
Good morning. Yes, I'm here at Barham Primary School in Wembley, and it is so exciting. There are flags from almost every country strung up around the school. We're expecting around 1,000 people here today to announce to these children and the entire school community that they've been shortlisted to potentially win £50,000 for the school. They are down to the last 10, the only school in London, and there are schools all over the world part of this prize. So it's really, really fantastic and exciting for this Wembley school. It's an amazing school. There's 31 languages spoken here. Now, the prize givers have described it as transcending the confines of its deprived environment and propelling students towards a future of greater opportunity. Now, I've got some of them here. Farhad's 11. What do you love about this school?
Probably the teaching and the way the teachers care for us.
What about favourite subject?
Probably maths and PE.
Now let's move over to Hashma. Now you are... Harishma, sorry, you're 10. Now tell me about your favourite subject here.
My favourite is maths because if we don't know something, our teachers tell us more about it, and if we need more help, they help us when we need it.
And what do you love about coming to this school?
I like how if we need help, we can ask many teachers who give us advice.
Now let's move over to Spencer, who's 8. What's your favourite subject?
My favourite subject is DR.
Why is that?
Because it helps me learn. It helps me get more knowledge into my brain.
And do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah.
What's that?
A scientist.
Fantastic. We certainly need more of those. And what about you? Any idea what you want to be?
I want to be a heart surgeon.
Well, that's a really wonderful ambition. And Farhad, have you thought about what you want to be when you grow up?
Probably a doctor.
A doctor, wow. So some really, really smart, exciting, ambitious kids here. Now, we've got to have a chat with the associate head,
Oh, have we lost you?
What it means to you to get this amazing award? Let's come round here where it's slightly better signal. What does it mean to you to get this amazing award?
We're truly honoured and privileged to be, but I think our school is deeply rooted in school culture, and that whole community working as a collective to raise high aspirations. As you can see from the children's perspectives, they want to be great achievers, they want to live their best lives and have high ambitions in terms of their future work aspirations. And we as a collective, which is all stakeholders, our governors, our parents, all our staff, all our parents, and the whole community come together and pull together and support that goal. And that's what makes us unique and special. Being a school of this size as well, and having that buy-in as a collective, it's great for us, and that's why we feel honoured and privileged to be part of this.
Now, Leah Murray is another teacher at the school. If you just come and join me as well. Now, another thing that the prize winners, the prize givers said is that the area here is in the middle of sort of social housing estates. Students are exposed to issues like gangs, grooming, radicalisation, drugs, poverty and hunger. How do you, as a school, kind of manage that and help these kids out into the wider world?
Well, we have a learning mentor who has individual relationships with some of the children that have to face some of these challenges. We also have a family liaison officer who liaises with our parents. Some of them seek out help, and we provide them with every opportunity that we can to support them through these challenging times.
So what will you do with that 50,000 if you win?
Well, our children, they start off, a lot of them, not speaking English as a language, and their parents, they don't know some of the cultural things that we do in Britain to allow their children to excel in our society. So we provide opportunities for them to compete with private schools on different levels, chess, quiz club. And so we want to use that money to provide more of those social mobility opportunities for our children.
And the sort of cultural things, lots, with London theatre is right on our doorstep, but lots of kids have, perhaps never been to the Thames. What kind of opportunities can you give them as a school?
Well, we have done in the past, given up our time during the summer holidays, and to take parents who feared going into central London, to take them to see, I think it was Oliver Twist in Regent's Park. So we provide our parents with the confidence to go and independently experience those cultural mobility experiences they need for their children to excel and compete with those private school children.
And what have kind of alumni from this school said to you about what they've gone on to do?
Wow, it's amazing. So I've conducted some research with some of our alumni, and one of the things that they've said is that...
Oh, have we lost her again? That signal is a little bit patchy over there at the school. But Sarah Morris, thank you so much. They're in the running, the school in Wembley, Barham Primary School. They're in the running. So, of course, we'll find out. They're one of 6 schools in the UK. So we'll find out and we'll follow the story and we'll stay with it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they do win. I just say that because we want to champion everyone from London to win, schools or otherwise. So we'll find out a little bit more. Thank you, Sarah Morris. And thank you for hosting us at the school. The time's 8:29.